Hi guys, this is Cassie. Welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of the Somnium Files. In the last episode, we were here in Matsushita Diner trying to talk to Ota to find out about what he and Iris were hiding. Ota hit us on the head and ran off with Iris. We were incapacitated. Mayumi tried to chase after them, but I guess she wasn't successful. Because after that, for some reason, Iris was kidnapped and her left eye was gouged out. Ota was trying to fight off the attacker, but he was also injured and is now in hospital. We did investigate the crime scene, a cold warehouse, but honestly, we didn't get much useful information. So now we're here at Matsushita Diner again, trying to talk to Mayumi to find out about what she knows, but I doubt we'll get anywhere because I think it's obvious at this point that she has some memory issues. But we'll see. Mayumi. About that photo, about last night, about the Odoroki Man chocolate. Oh, for those who don't remember, the Odoroki Man chocolate was what we found in the cold warehouse. Are you done packing? Packing? What is she packing? I'm so confused. I don't remember her packing. Anyway, let's first ask her about that photo. Oh, the photo is the only thing different about this place. Before, the photo was placed on the counter, right? Now she's holding it in her hands. So maybe we should ask her about the photo first. About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother.
Oh, don't say that.
I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota.
Again, don't say
They've
that.
helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, it's very nice, Mayumi.
It is. Let's go on talking to Mayumi. Why are we asking where her husband is again? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this because we haven't seen her husband at all. So, I don't know, maybe due to her memory problems, she doesn't really remember what happened to him. Anyway, let's ask her where her husband is.
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
I guess she doesn't remember. Do we have to be the bad guy and break the news to her? Not only tell her that, but also tell her about her son who is injured and in hospital? I feel so bad about this. Anyway, let's go on talking to her. Let's ask her if she's done packing.
Packing? What are you talking about?
Honestly, I don't know what they are talking about either.
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Oh.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine.
She honestly does not
You
remember.
shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Gosh. I hate to break it to Mayumi. About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye?
That is so weird.
Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
Interesting. So let's ask her about what her dream is, I guess. What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red.
Aw, that's adorable.
But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light.
Ota is a good boy.
So stubborn. So stupidly honest. Ah, that's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
That is an interesting request. But let's do that. Mayumi. Thermo. Oh, her brain. What happened to her brain?
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That is so weird.
That
Why?
might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see.
We did get many hints about
So
this.
that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
8 years? So before her husband even
Matsushita
passed
Diner
away?
is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area.
Oh, so it's not closed because it became
However,
a restricted
after the chemical
area.
plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago.
Oh, so business
Customers
went
stopped
down.
coming, and then, naturally,
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
But I guess it's also good that she is blissfully unaware of the bad things that have been happening.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Mayumi is in the kitchen. It looks like she is cutting vegetables or something. So I guess that's it. Alright. Map. Sejima Residence, Central Hospital, Date Residence. Why do we have to go back to our home? Is it to talk to Mizuki? Huh. Anyway, let's first go to Sejima Residence. Sejima Residence, Monday.
How did you get in?
We just walked
Hopped
in.
over the fence.
Oh, we did?
That's trespassing, you know.
It is
My baseball
trespassing.
landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
He's huffing. Well, this imposing bodyguard over here, we don't want to talk to him, but I guess we have to at some point. Let's just look around first. Tree. A tree. Pond. A pond.
Look, Iba, a giant salamander.
Mr. Sejima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
A salamander.
Really?
That is an interesting choice for a pet. Wait, I saw something green. Oh. Topiary. That's a big moss ball. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree. He must be into topiary. Or topiary. I don't know how this is pronounced. If I butchered the pronunciation, I apologize. Topiary. It's not a big moss ball. Did I just see something green again? Lantern. A garden lantern.
Well, that is strange.
What is?
Why is Reika from the cabaret club over there?
That's
What?
a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
Mind you, Iba, she didn't look like a fridge either. Lantern. There's a garden lantern. Island. There is a small island in the center of the pond. Pond. A pond. There are many koi in the pond as well as a salamander. It is a nice garden, I have to say. I quite like this style of a garden. There's much space, there aren't too many things going on. I actually prefer it this way. Stone. A garden stone. Mansion. The Sejima residence. They're so... Bridge. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. Oh. Veranda. There's a rest area with a roof over it. I guess that's it. Let's talk to the bodyguard first. Do you know Iris Sagan? What's your boss's relationship with the Kumakuras? About So's alibi. I feel like he's not going to give us any of the answers to the 3 questions. Let's ask him if he knows Iris Sargon.
No? It's this girl.
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute. What was that? Nothing.
Okay, that
You
was
just
an
said
outburst.
Cute, didn't you? I did not. You did.
You did?
Did not. Did. I said shoot.
Wait,
Why
what?
would you say shoot? Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Let's talk to him again. What is your boss's relationship with the Kumakuras?
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Let's ask him about So's alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several. But for some reason, they are all powered off.
That's so fishy.
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
I know, right? Let's go on talking to him. The bodyguard is standing completely still, emotionless. He does look very scary, but after we had talked to him, he doesn't feel as scary. Anyway, let's talk to So now. Do you know Iris Sargon about your connection with the Kumakuras? Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning? Let's first ask him about his connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Like I'd believe you.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and
right.
buying Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Wait, why? Why can't you tell me now? Seriously, why can't you tell me now? So, do you know Iris Sargon?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
But I sense a but going on. But again, Iba is not going to tell us, is she? Anyway, let's talk to So again. Where were you at 3 this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Should we
Are
even
you
believe
finished
him?
here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Oh.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh.
Dante, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Okay. X-ray. He has a gun, right? I thought so. The question mark.
This guy has a handgun.
Is it even legal for
It is,
him
of
to carry a
course, real
handgun
and
in
loaded.
Japan?
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm
I
violation.
thought so. It should be illegal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
It sounds
I
so
could search you.
childish.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
That is true.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Honestly, a politician having armed bodyguards
Dante,
doesn't
I
look
don't
so
believe we can
good.
accomplish anything further here.
At least in
It's
Japan.
better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Okay, I guess we should leave then. Let's go to Central Hospital. Central Hospital, Monday. Oh, Hitomi.
Are you okay?
Tate.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
I'm so
It
sorry.
seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Let's look around before we talk to Hitomi. Bathroom. I can see a toilet in there. Cupboard. A cupboard. Curtain. A curtain used as a divider.
Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Aww. I can't imagine what she's going through right now. I mean, it's good that Iris is alive, but man, First, she's going to have problems not being able to see in her left eye. And there's also the thing about the trauma that she experienced. Ugh, I just feel so bad for them. Curtain. A curtain used as a divider. Patient monitor. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. Bed. A bed. Bedside table. There's a bedside table. Chair. A round chair. Window. A window. Sink. A sink. Okay, I guess that's everything. Let's talk to Hitomi. About Ota, about your alibi, about Iris. Do you know anything about Iris and So? Let's first ask her about Iris.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Eli, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Aww.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Honestly, this is just too heavy for me. Hitomi. Let's ask her about Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris, didn't he?
He did. At least it looks that
I
way.
heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
She's doing such a good job in voice acting. Wow, I'm really touched by what she's saying. That's amazing. Kudos to the voice actor who did Hitomi's voice. Absolutely amazing work. Let's continue talking to Hitomi. Why are we saying goodbye? We're not even half done here. Let's ask her about Ota. Again.
Oda was actually one of my students.
Oh, he was?
I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else.
I do appreciate that, but he also hit us on the head. Okay, I hate to do this, but I kind of have to ask her about her alibi. Let's do that.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
I guess we have to consider all possibilities. Let's ask her if she knows anything about Iris and So.
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
I guess we should say goodbye to her then.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Let's look at Hitomi one last time before we leave. Hitomi is sitting next to the bed. She looks exhausted. Okay, let's go. Map. Date residence. Date residence Monday.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
She's
I wanna
lifting
ask you
weights?
something.
That is so weird, seeing a 12-year-old do that. The weights look so heavy. It is 20 kilograms, isn't it? Oh, that's crazy. Let's first look around before we talk to Mizuki. Their wardrobe is like right here. It's funny how they have multiples of the same outfit. Is this a door frame? Oh no, it's just a column. What's a pipe doing here? We can't even look at it. That's interesting. There's Mizuki. Interesting. There's nothing in this house that we can interact with so far. And this has never happened before. Okay, so there is really nothing we can interact with. So let's just talk to Mizuki. About Ota and Iris, about the fishery, you're mad at me, aren't you? Where's the officer who dropped you off? Let's first ask her if she's mad at us. I'm guessing she is. Where's the officer who dropped you off? We're just going to get the silent treatment, aren't we? About the fishery. We're not getting anywhere. About Ota and Iris. I guess we have to apologize to her. But I think we should apologize to her in the first place, because that was not a good thing to do. Leaving her there at Marbles alone with Mama. She was already scared of Mama in the first place. Let's apologize to Mizuki then.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
What?
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Okay, so I think we can finally talk to her and look at the items, actually. Let's first look at the objects around the home then. School bag. A backpack. It looks small on Mizuki now. 4 years ago when I bought it for her, it looked so big on her back. Iron pipe. What's an iron pipe doing here, as I asked before? Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. She has a favorite metal pipe? I have no idea what she uses it for. Iron pipe. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe by the wall. Let's click on the school bag again. Mizuki's school backpack. Rack. Clothes are hanging on the rack. They are mine and Mizuki's.
Hey, could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
That's so mean, Mizuki.
I mean, I do like older women.
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
That is so wrong, having this conversation. Let's click on rack again. Clothes are hanging on the rack. Clothes. Mizuki's clothes and mine are hanging on the rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we are rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Where? I mean, this apartment is not that big, so we didn't see any other closet space, did we? See, there's no closet. So where are your other clothes kept? Let's click on clothes again. My clothes and Mizuki's. It's funny they have the same outfit though, because isn't that what Steve Jobs did? I think he quoted the exact same reason for having the same outfit every day. Anyway, let's look at the large window here. A big window. Bench press. A bench press. The weights are real iron. The total weight is 210 pounds. What? Not that I can actually bench that. Was Mizuki benching 220 pounds? That's truly crazy. Bench press. A bench press. Corkboard. There's a corkboard on the wall. Computer.
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
No?
Weird videos.
Something about cuckoldry?
What?
No. Those are husbandry videos.
Wait, what?
You know, like animal husbandry, raising livestock. Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
I don't even know what cuckoldry means. I really need to look it up. I don't even know what cuckoldry means. I need to look it up. Computer. A PC. My hard drive is full of animal husbandry videos. Okay, we really need to find out what cuckoldry means. Desk. A desk. Chair. There's a chair next to the desk. Garbage can. A trash can. File cabinet. A small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there.
Oh, I put the notice from your credit card company in there.
Oh? Is it like a normal credit card bill or what? File cabinet. A small filing cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents that I don't want to open in there. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why he can't pay his bill. I mean, his place looks pretty minimal, so he probably doesn't earn that high a salary. Armchair. A one-seater sofa. Cushion. A cushion.
It's cold. I'm going to catch a cold over here.
What's going on? A cushion on the sofa. Huh? I'm so confused. Was that supposed to be a joke? Large speaker. The speakers themselves are actually mostly hollow.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
I guess she has grown up a
You
lot.
think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
I imagine every parent does in some way, although Date is just a caregiver. Large speaker. Large speakers. The insides are mostly hollow. Audio equipment. Audio equipment for an audiophile. I didn't know Date was an audiophile. Interesting. Carpet. A rug. Three-seater sofa. A three-seat sofa I also use as a bed. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took over my bed. Three-seater sofa. There's a three-seat sofa in the center of the room. Low table. A coffee table. The top is glass. Oh, excuse me. A rabbit? A rabbit? What is this? It's a rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. I guess there's no point getting into it. Interesting, that is probably the only childish thing that we have here. Add a rabbit. It's add a rabbit, a stuffed rabbit. Light. There's a bra hanging from the ceiling. What? Oh, wait, it's just lighting equipment. Because of the shape? Wow, Date. Bed. A bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. Door. The entrance. Refrigerator.
Hey, Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
100?
It's not my fault they started breeding.
What? Refrigerator. My refrigerator. It's packed with beer, food, and a bunch of Cleone. Kitchen. A kitchen. There are seasonings and cooking equipment lying around. Pot. It's a pot. Okay, I think there's nothing else that we can look at. Let's go back to Mizuki. Mizuki. Let's ask her where the officer who dropped her off is.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you
Case
are
in
what they
point,
call
the
a
receptionist.
tit man.
A tit man. Wow. Everyone knows about Date's preferences, it seems. Let's ask her about the Okiura fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Okay. I guess we can ask her what kind of person was her grandpa.
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm.
Really?
She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
That's
On the
crazy.
ocean.
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
I'm starting to think the story
By the
isn't
time he
true.
was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura
I can't believe
Fishery.
Mizuki believed this.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. That's heartwarming, but at the same time, it's kind of like, why? Why are we indulging this? Anyway, let's ask her about Ota and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
I don't know, I still have doubts in my mind as to whether he was actually saving her. Because I don't know, it seemed staged. You know what I mean? And I don't know why they got separated, because they definitely left together, and I do not see any reason why they would go their separate ways. Anyway, let's go on talking to Mizuki. Let's say goodbye to her.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
She was strong if she could carry 210 pounds. 220 pounds. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Aw, she looks all dirty.
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy.
Aw.
And they teased me. And I got mad and... I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names.
We're gonna get revenge.
I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
In a way, this is kind of true.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
Oh, is that why she's lifting weights now?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are
That's
you
some
playing a character
grand
or
tale.
something?
I know,
I'm
that
not
sounds
Date.
like he's...
While we're in training, I am Master.
It sounds like he's delivering lines. That's quite interesting. Alright guys, I'll end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll find out what we did with Mizuki in the past in this shrine, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.